Hi guys, and welcome to episode 4 of To Dare Is To Do. Today we take on Real Madrid in the Santiago Bernabeu. But first of all, let's have a look at the results we've had since we were last together and run the intro. So after the win over Besiktas, we headed to Old Trafford and were beaten by Zlatan. Ibrahimovic with 2 goals, Eric Lamela with our goal. We equalised quickly after they scored. And Manchester United ran out winners despite our best efforts. We followed that up with a trip to the Stadium of Light in the League Cup. A much changed lineup. I think Toby Alderweireld and Dele Alli were the only 2 survivors from the Manchester United game, and we ran out comfortable 4-1 winners. Goal for Sissoko, goal for Alderweireld, goal for Gomez, and goal for Harry Kane sealed the win. Then we welcomed Bournemouth to White Hart Lane and promptly gave them a battering. 27 shots at goal, 10 on target, only 3 ended up in the back of the net. A goal for Moussa Dembele, a shock equaliser from Max Gradel, but Harry Kane and Inka Manena finished the game off as we ran out 3-1 winners. Then we made our way to our temporary home for Champions League fixtures, to Wembley, where we were hit by an almighty sucker punch. Christian Eriksen put us in front with a free kick. We dominated the game from there. Leverkusen were slowly working their way back into it in the second half, in fairness, and were richly rewarded when Hakan Şahlahun, maybe, equalised late on to continue the Wembley heartbreak. We followed that up, though, with arguably, and I would say arguably, and it will probably be, the best performance of the season that we will have. 5-1, we thumped the champions. Absolutely hammered them. Eriksen, Wanyama, Kane, Dele Alli, and a goal for Fernando Torres to round it off. Jamie Vardy, don't know who he is, got Leicester's consolation as we absolutely battered Leicester. But you are only as good as your last performance. Stoke 2, Tottenham 2. We went in front. Harry Kane put us in front. Shaqiri with a great free kick for the equaliser. Manena put us in front and then conceded the penalty that Jeff Cameron scored from. Joe Allen was sent off for a cynical foul on Harry Kane. Overall, I would say 2-2 was probably right, but it was definitely 2 points dropped from our perspective. And after all that brings us here. So currently lying in 5th in the Premier League table, 4 points off of Chelsea. West Ham in 3rd place, but the usual suspects are forming behind us, Manchester City and Manchester United respectively. Sunderland up in 9th. Can't see the bottom half of the table, but they're all down there. Champions League group is a bit more interesting. Obviously the draw with Leverkusen, but the win over Besiktas in the last episode leaves us with 4 points going into the game with Real Madrid. Now this is the double header, which I didn't particularly want Real Madrid as the double header, but here we are. So a win today would take us top of Group E. We also have Manchester City coming up on the horizon in the EFL Cup. Again, it will probably be a mishmash of fringe players and players who need a bit of game time, because as you can see, the board are not expecting much from the EFL Cup this year. Let's have a look at Real Madrid. So what else can be said about Real Madrid? Arguably one of the biggest clubs in the world, with Barca, Bayern Munich, Manchester United. Barcelona are their local competitor. Obviously Atletico. Don't forget Espanyol as well. They're in around there. Players to look out for. Sergio Ramos is the captain. He has been for a very, very long time. A one-club man. But they have lots and lots of good players. Obviously, former Tottenham players Gareth Bale and Luka Modric. Modric will play today. Gareth Bale is injured. Let's have a look at the Danger Man. There was only really one man to pick to be today's Danger Man. And that is the chief Danger Man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. Formerly of Manchester United, has been at Real Madrid for what seems like forever now, but he has been there for a very long time. 266 goals in 242 appearances. That is a phenomenal strike rate. Obviously the scourge of England over the years. He scored plenty of goals when he played against Tottenham as well as a Manchester United player. Definitely one to look out for. If I could sign him, I would, but I'd bankrupt us if I tried. Let's have a look at the two lineups. So here are the two lineups. Real Madrid start with Navas in goal. Calderol, Varane, yeah, I'm sure that's how you say it. Ramos, Marcelino, Quaresma, Kovac, Luka Modric, Isco, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Karim Benzema. We start with Lloris in goal. A back five. We're trying the 5-2-2-1 today. It's been working quite effectively, as you've seen by the results. So it's Walker, Dyer, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Rose, Dembele, Wanyama, Dele Alli behind Harry Kane with Heung-min Son out on this left-hand side. So, can we pick up the 3 points in this vital group game today? Let's find out as Harry Kane gets us underway in the Bernabeu. The last time we were here, it did not end well. But we're hoping for better today. So thank you very much for the love and support for episode 3. Good win over Besiktas. Sets us up nicely for this game as well. See, we've had some good results in the league as well. That 5-1 win at Leicester. Probably the best result of the season so far. Here's Harry Kane. Losing out to Marcelo. Modric. No Gareth Bale for Real Madrid in the 18. He's injured, thank Christ. Saved by Lloris. Tipped away. And it's a corner to Real. Modric with the corner. Headed away by Alderweireld. Picked up by Marcelo, who can hit them. Victor Wanyama. All I have to say. Another corner. Headed out by Wanyama. But straight back to Modric. In it comes again. Danny Rose is underneath it. Isco. Kovac. Over the bar. We have got the ability to change formation should it all go pear-shaped. So that's what we're trying to avoid. Throw in. Danny Rose with the throw. Victor Wanyama. Into Son. Son into Dembele. Dembele with a shot. It's in. Oh! Oh ho 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 ho. That was not far away from being a calamitous moment. We found a foothold. Quaresma. Carvajal. Modric. Isco. Benzema. Ronaldo with the shot, saved by Lloris. He is still the danger man for Real Madrid. Modric with the corner, Lloris underneath it. Surprised Modric is taking corners for them, to be honest. He wasn't that good at set pieces when he was with us. Rose. Into Son. Get the ball over. It's a good ball. Harry Kane is there. Oh! I thought that was in. He's hit the bar. Ramos with the free kick. It's taken a deflection. And Lloris is there. Oh my word. What is it with the goalkeepers today? Oh, that's got over Eric Dyer's head. Kovac. Modric. Benzema on the turn. He's running at the back 5. Someone's got to go towards him. Ronaldo with a shot over the bar. And that heart-stopping first half is over. You might not think it was heart-stopping, but one goalkeeper making an error at one end, the other one making an error at the other end. I thought it was quite dramatic. So just pick the ball up. Second half. Real Madrid get us underway. With Ronaldo. But he's tackled. Goes back to Marcelo. That's a poor cross. That changes things a little bit. Walker wants to go off. Does that mean to change the shape? Not necessarily. We'll find out what happens in a second. Kovac coming through. Saved by Lloris. Turned behind. Not while you're defending a corner. We'll save it for a minute. Yes, I know. He's twisted his knee. I get it. Modric with the corner. Headed behind for another one. Headed out by Wanyama. Now we can make the change. Or we can look to make the change, if nothing else. So Walker wants to go off. Eric Dyer can't really play. So yeah, we're going to change. We're going to switch the formation around. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Right, Son's alright on that right hand side. Bring on Lamela. Take off Dembele. Bring on Eriksen. Don't want to lose either one of them, to be honest. And then let's go on the counter attack. We've got pace out wide, so let's use it. That's a bit of a conundrum for Kyle Walker. But Kieran Trippier is an able deputy if he isn't available for the next match. And we can still play the 5 at the back system. We've had to abandon it. It was working well. It was working alright. Lamela. Ball forward. Headed away. Son should make it there first. Which he does, but what's he going to do with it is the question. On everybody's lips, including mine. He's going all the way back to Lloris. It's a good decision, in fairness. He didn't have anywhere to go but Lloris. So I'm proud of him. Always play the way you're facing. Even if it is 70 yards in the opposite direction. Dele Alli with the ball through to Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Saved by Navas. First real threat of the second half from us. It leads to a corner which Christian Eriksen will take. Ball comes in but Navas picks it up. Inca on for the last quarter of an hour, I think. Yeah. The other changes are defensive ones, really. A bit more pace about him. Lloris with the kick. Going down that left-hand side. Dele Alli. Lost out to Kovac. Headed away by Alderweireld. Picked up in midfield by Kovac again, looking for Benzema. Ronaldo. To Rodriguez. Over to Vasquez. Danny Rose is there. Doesn't stop the cross, and Benzema puts it in. Damn. We thought we'd handled it. And he just gets across for Tongan. Just. And that is all he needed. We might as well push forward. No point losing 1-0. Better than the last time. Last time we were in the Champions League, although we were down to 10 men when we lost to Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. We played a lot better in the second leg with 11. Have we got anything left to come at them? We've got them penned in a little bit here. It's good pressure. And they're out. Rodriguez. Benzema. Ronaldo. Kovac. Danny Rose is... No, he can't go to sleep, Danny. Vasquez cleared away by Eric Dyer. And the Real Madrid machine is moving. It's the first time, I think, this season we've actually been outpassed by the opposition. I'll have a look at that, but I think that's what it is. Good tackle from Vertonghen, picked up by Wanyama. Rose. Vertonghen, we got to look for the out ball. There it is. Into Wanyama again. Eriksen. It's nice football, it's neat stuff. Lots of triangles. And we've given it away. Ronaldo over the top. I think he's offside, is he? No. No, he's not. Too much fart-arsing around with it. Yeah. Unlucky, Victor. It's just a long ball over the top. Or a short ball over the top. It's not really a long one. But it catches us out. And that is 2-0. Dele Alli. Wanyama, Eriksen. Into Kane. Harry Kane. Pull one back. 8th goal of the season. For the one season wonder. It's a good ball from Eriksen. Weighted pass. And that is 2-1 with 8 to play. The game has come to life. Rodriguez. Up against Eric Dyer. Good tackle. Lamala. Throw to Harry Kane. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh. That was the chance. Ronaldo with the header on. Marcelo with the throw. Kovac. We'll try and pinch it off him if we can. Benzema. Vasquez in behind. Ronaldo. And that is game over. Even in Spain, that man still gives me nightmares. In fairness, we're pushing forward for an equaliser. Eric Dyer is not the fullback. You crop the other one. Vasquez out on this right-hand side. Lloris with the catch, but I think that is about to be that. Goes long, but that is full time. Real Madrid 3, Tottenham 1. Cristiano Ronaldo, the scourge. No, can't fault them. I'll give over, boys. You gave it your best. I can't believe you. Look, you're not happy with that. So 4 points from 3 group games, with the return leg to come against Real. So certainly not what we were hoping for from that. But hey ho, Real Madrid, one of the best teams in the world, against us. Yeah, you have to say that that was probably the right result, although we were in the game for a long time. It was only when we had to change formation that it started to unravel, and that was the disappointing thing, with Walker having to go off, but there we are. If you have enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. If you are a new subscriber, hello and welcome to the channel. I hope you are enjoying the series so far. If you would like to follow me on the social media, my Twitter handle is above my head. That was episode 4 of To Dare Is To Do. I will see you next time for episode 5. Bye bye.